Last week, optimism prevailed around the situation in the Middle East, and the resulting surge in confidence drove equity markets to hit fresh all-time highs. The last 7 weeks saw enormous levels of uncertainty, and in those periods, things can change quickly, and risks are two-sided. And what we've seen is another case where long-term investors are best served by staying grounded in their financial plan, rather than attempting to time positioning changes around highly uncertain events. In addition to following the latest developments out of the Middle East and the effect that those developments will have on global energy prices, markets will have quite a lot to absorb in the week ahead. Earnings season is in full swing, and over 100 S&P 500 companies will report their first quarter results this week. Every quarterly earnings season is important, but this one is receiving extra attention for a few reasons. First, expectations are very high. Analysts anticipate earnings across the S&P 500 will grow at a 17% pace this year, so investors will see if this quarter's numbers are on track to deliver. Second, markets will be looking to learn how the energy price shock affects, or just as importantly, might not affect, future earnings expectations. Third, investors may be looking to C-suite commentary and anecdotes to help form a better view of the macro outlook, especially as the economic data have been offering unclear, if not contradictory, signals. On Tuesday, global investors will tune in to hear from new Fed Chair nominee Kevin Warsh, who is scheduled to testify in front of the Senate Banking Committee for his confirmation hearing. Warsh is poised to take over the Fed at a time of high uncertainty and potentially difficult decisions. Job growth is basically zero, but unemployment is low. Inflation has popped higher, but some economists like to look through what they see as temporary energy price shocks. Many financial markets are booming, but some analysts see risks as elevated. Investors will be paying attention to Governor Warsh's responses to senators' questions for any insights on how he might steer the Fed to address these complicated issues. So, things to watch this week: continued developments out of the Middle East and their effect on energy markets, first quarter earnings reports and management guidance and commentary, and third, Kevin Warsh's nomination hearing in front of the Senate Banking Committee.
The views expressed are solely those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the views of First Citizens Bank and Trust Company or any of its affiliates. This material is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be an offer, recommendation, or solicitation to purchase or sell a specific investment strategy, any security, or insurance product, and should not be construed as legal, tax, or accounting advice. Please consult with your legal or tax advisor regarding the particular facts and circumstances of your situation prior to making any financial decision. While we believe that the information presented is from reliable sources, we do not represent, warrant, or guarantee that it is accurate or complete. Many companies referenced in this content are independent third parties and are not affiliated with First Citizens Bank and Trust Company. All third-party trademarks referenced, including logos, trade names, service marks, and icons, remain the property of their respective owners. Your investments in securities and insurance products and services are not insured by the FDIC or any other federal government agency and may lose value. They are not deposits or other obligations of or guaranteed by any bank or bank affiliate and are subject to investment risks, including possible loss of the principal amounts invested. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Estimates of future performance are based on assumptions that may not be realized. This material is not a solicitation of any offer to buy or sell any security or other financial instrument, or to participate in any trading strategy. Diversification does not guarantee a profit or protect against loss in a declining financial market. First Citizens Wealth is a marketing brand of First Citizens Bancshares Incorporated, a bank holding company. The following affiliates of First Citizens Bancshares Incorporated are the entities through which First Citizens Wealth products are offered. Brokerage products and services are offered through First Citizens Investor Services Incorporated, FCIS, a registered broker-dealer, member FINRA, and SIPC. Advisory services are offered through First Citizens Investor Services Incorporated, First Citizens Asset Management Incorporated, and SVB Wealth LLC, all SEC-registered investment advisors. Certain brokerage and advisory products and services may not be available from all investment professionals, in all jurisdictions, or to all investors. Insurance products and insurance are offered through First Citizens Investor Services Incorporated, a licensed insurance agency. Banking, lending, trust products and services, and certain insurance products and services are offered by First Citizens Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender and First Citizens Delaware Trust Company. For more information about First Citizens Bancshares Incorporated, its subsidiaries, and its investment professionals, visit www.firstcitizens.com/wealth/disclosures.